traffic jammed.
Traffic jam, I believe.
I mean, I beat him over there by probably 2 seconds, and then he came over at the very, very end of the stack timer.
I mean, you.
Well, yeah.
Technically, you can't focus on one though.
We wouldn't have wiped.
So, Luv, you were going to do it though, right? You were just.
Yeah, it wasn't too late that we wiped. It was, I did the float, then I saw Fate was there, and then I had to come back.
No, I just want to make sure if it was a not recognizing the float or somebody else getting spooked, because it's like, they're like different things, right?
I did it much later than I usually do.
Luv made it.
Like I was.
It would have been fine. But because Fate floated for Luv and then Luv went over there, the east side had 3 people, so we got damage down for the men's stack.
Yeah.
You know, we got this saying in WoW. It's don't be a doer. Do your own job, not other people's jobs.
I'm doing.
Okay. Is that just gonna apply to every time someone messes up an FOF too? Like, to stand in your spot no matter what?
That's a completely different thing.
Yeah, I know it is.
That's like a minute into the fight. I would say from P3 and beyond, you should just do what you're supposed to do. And if someone doesn't, like if someone fucks up, that's on them.
Open flag. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just let it happen next time.
Okay.
Name and shame.
I mean, it wasn't going to happen. That's like the takeaway, right? It was a premature emergency response. And
I don't think
FOF is a different thing because the person can't, like, once they're locked in, they're locked in, right? And it's like, and that's I'm assuming like a PF, like, brain residue kind of thing anyway.
That's fine, I just will show me your strength.
Yeah.
I'll,
Yeah, you get it. You get it, dude. He's got it.
Hey, no fake out.
Spooky. Or just say something. Just... I don't know. Dude, comparing that to FOF is insane. I don't... That's a bad faith argument. I don't...
A feeble shield protects nothing. How about you?
Yo, boss is ultra low. Stop after this cast. Okay, the boss died after that cast.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict.
Oh man. I feel my inner shit talker coming out.
Your blood shall
Revived from dormancy.
reap.
Dude, love in and bait. In and bait is pog.
The light shall usher in peace.
While we're here, then.
Yeah, I figured.
Uh-oh.
In stillness freeze.
This is gonna be a late one, right?
Reap. Darkness be gone. Light consume you.
Light consume you. Is this one weird? No, they just weren't spread out. Ooh, tower soak. Oh.
Darkness be gone.
I didn't see what it was. Pears? Love pears. I was wondering why the boss is high. I forgot somebody died.
Then we shall unleash the light within. No, I won't let you.
No. Can you imagine how hard this boss would be if it had like 5% more HP on all phases?
She won't last much longer.
Dude, I'm telling you, every time we get like 3 hours into raid, I'm like looking at the clock and I'm like, man, I could definitely be done right now.
Hold on, Reed.
I think 3 hours is the time. Or like 3 hours and like a big fucking break.
My power surges.
Yeah.
Reed, are you all right?
Pull up the notebook. Paint.
I am thanks to you, Gaia.
What the heck?
I am Logrith, servant of Zodiac.
I can do it.
I shall restore the power of darkness to the star. Past, present, future. Infinite
Dude, not doing the fucking
possibilities
pom motif
condensed
last
into a
time was so
single
troll. Oh my god, 20M East. Ooh.
Careful, there's a north rewind kind of close.
No count?
Should be fine.
Does that work? Do you think that works? Ooh, kinda.
Succumb to the darkness.
But I didn't paint my my hammers. Why didn't I do that?
Illumination.
Okay, we tried something weird. It didn't really work.
No.
Oh, chaotic dark. Descend and quench light.
BB to the right.
Bitch.
Get away from my body.
Shadows fall.
I should have let him soak it alone.
Damn.
What the fuck happened?
I'm on a wall like a man.
Yeah.
No, not my god.
Just didn't have any emergency healing.
How'd you die, Tim? Second time. Did you get clipped by dark water?
I got clicked by the
Darkest Dance.
Darker Dance.
Were you too far up front then?
I always just shimmy a little bit into the center, just in case.
I mean, are you?
Darkest Dance?
That's a tech buster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The one where she leaps at you.
yeah. I mean, Blunder, I don't know if you're delaying your moving out because of the wipe earlier, with that where like me and Randy got clipped. But I think the solution is to do what you were doing before, and me and Randy need to adjust. Like that bait was a little closer to the group than normal, I think.
What?
Let me see.
I felt like I moved in and I was like right next to me. I was like, holy shit, it's close.
What
Yeah, it may just be me. It may just be the positioning of the jump that time and relative to where I was. Same, Reef, same.
Yeah, I got lucky.
I have
on that,
no idea how Tim died.
On that you are rewind placement, I got lucky for not killing myself.
Okay, so
Since I was the gaze.
I don't understand what happened during the ultimate relativity.
yeah, I'm gonna do the movement I was doing. And if someone dies to the water stack as I move, I'm just gonna blame you. Like, the amount of... I literally have 2 seconds to run out after the water stack. So I'm just gonna do the old movement.
I actually have a question. That was DB to the right, like that call for the APOC safe spot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When we run in to do our water stacks, we should be lined up with the DMB markers, right? Like on the circle
Yeah.
that Lost posted. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Were we lined up on DMB? Because I felt...
We were. But
Okay.
remember that I am always gonna drag the boss to the left or right of where we walk in. It's never where we walk in. That's why it's always awesome.
Yeah, no, I'm not complaining about where you're dragging the boss. I felt like the water stack was more towards 1 on that one. Like, I felt like, because I was right next to me, and I felt like I ran straight in, and then for some reason everyone stacked a couple steps, those last couple steps.
I mean, if we wanted to eliminate the issue with,
I can show you. This is where the debuffs have 0 seconds on it, right? You can see on the right side. You can see the cast bar on it. and it's a 5-second cast. So
You
when
have
the
like
water,
less than 2
I
seconds to
have
get out there.
2 seconds to when the water technically snapshots and me drag the boss out. And as you can see, I was already I was moving towards the floor, but before I would already be pre-positioned in the floor, so I can start running out.
Gotcha.
I'm
Okay.
gonna have to take a quick bathroom run.
Okay.
Be right back.
I don't. This is some Tim latency shit. I can't see any other explanation for it because Plunger was out so fast and Tim died in the center of the room.
Yeah, I'm looking at the FF log.
He
right
died
now.
past the center of the room.
Okay, do you want to know how this shit is stupid?
I know all the reasons it's stupid, but I don't think this is anybody's fault.
The reason this happened is because when the cast bar ends, it will snap the AoE where I'm at, but the actual what you see in game, like how she leaps and how the AoE shows up on your screen, does not show what actually is being hit. So I will show you this. This is where the cast bar ends. I am in front of the floor, right? I did the new movement, so I was putting him up. And as you can see, Tim is the closest target, right?
No, I don't really care that much.
Yeah.
And then
I wouldn't do this new movement. Sorry.
this is 2 seconds after where you see the animation and the damage hit, but the snapshots had already happened. You can see Rave is way in front. Tim is not even dead. The damage hasn't even hit Tim yet. But a tenth of a second later, Tim will just.
I don't care about all this. I don't care.
Wow.
So, I need to be past the marker when the cast bar ends.
And if you have water, that's the group's responsibility.
And also, I will say it again. To make it easier, less room for error is when you see the timer on the water and hit 0, or basically the thing happens, you need to move to the center of the arena. Because no one else got hit.
Yeah.
But it's really stupid.
What the fuck happened?
It had to be inches. Barely, you know.
So I'm gonna keep doing what I did before and don't be foreign.
Where do you run out at? Just wherever our safe spot was?
No.
There's 2 safe spots, but it's never on the safe spot.
I believe it's
left or right. Depending how it spins, it's left or right of where we walk in.
Yeah. Isn't it a click over from where we walk in, or is it 2?
So let's say the APOC is on A and C, right? And it goes clockwise. That means it's 1, 3 to the right. And then the safe spots are gonna be on D and B.
Oh, right. It's 90 degrees from where the APOC starts.
Yeah, so that means it's always left or right of where we go in. Depending on how.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's going to be right next to us where we walk. Yeah.
Which is why when we walk in, we're in front of the 1 and 3. I am scooting over to the D marker already, so I can just gun out.
And I guess with that information, if you don't want to do the circle that Lost highlighted, you can just go opposite of the safe spot. And be a little.
As long as people aren't too far in, even if I scoot over and I have the water, I shouldn't kill people. Just don't be too far in.
I think we're kind of talking this to death at this point. It's, the reason we had deaths earlier, and bear in mind, we still pushed to P4 that time. That's not what caused a wipe. It is because over time we'd been increasingly moving further in because nothing bad had happened from doing that. And the only reason something bad happened is because Quandro finally had a second water stack. Yeah. And that caused a fail state. Now we're okay, there is a reason you can't move too far in. We're good. We know that. Quandro, like you said, do what you're doing. Everybody knows. It's not really the issue though. Why? not that I want to stall us out, but what caused the death during Ultimate Relative? There was a bad rewind or something?
Tim got
Oh,
bled.
for loss?
Lost put his rewind too far in.
Okay.
Yeah, I just sort of fell asleep running back in. Forgot I'm supposed to stop in beta rewind.
Okay, I just want to make sure we knew what happened.
The only reason I was beating a dead horse, Randy, is Fate's said bathroom break.
Oh,
sorry, time.
I missed your word answer. I wouldn't have pressed it then. Sorry, my bad.
No, you're good. And I wasn't. You're right. It is a dead horse at this point.
Like, I wish I could give more leeway room, but it's freaking tight, man.
It's like I said, we'd been creeping up because it's like, why not creep up? Why not be safe from the APOC? And then that's why we fucked around. We found out.
FAFO. No, I'm
The guys who were scooting Mori, and I just always go to that line ring.
I'm also very curious how Plandra does the Darkest Sands bait, just from my understanding. You're back, Fates?
Like the mechanic is slow enough for me that I can pre-position in time now, but it's still very fast.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Tank problems.
Yeah, I don't envy those.
You're no match for me.
I wouldn't mind having melee problems.
That feeble shield protects nothing.
Like, there's harder tank mechanics. This isn't even hard.
Come, show me your strength.
Give me room.
Room you shall have.
I didn't see it at all. It was spread, right? Everybody's coming to me.
Right.
Light flaming.
No.
Yeah. That'll do it.
So what?
Unga issue.
Good check.
Methinks it's Unga issue.
What is that ability called? Burnt Strike?
I'm the only one fit to protect her. You're no match for me. That feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Ready? This is gonna suck. Blue side, blue side, blue side. Red, 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 red. Blue.
Lightning.
Got reap.
shit.
Sleep at the wheel. Your subs?
Yeah, they're ticking down. They're all coming in. I'm wasting time by not sending them back out.
I didn't see who caused that.
Do you have, Mr. Dog?
Just 4. Oh, yeah, submarines.
The only one fit to protect her.
Partner.
You're no match for me. A speed of steel protects nothing.
They're worth the race.
Oh, DD. It's not going to be a problem, isn't it? Spread?
Copies.
Okay.
Light, claim you.
This game sucks. I'm trying to dash to Larry and ate a food instead. Alright, we need to focus.
Did somebody say DC or what happened?
I did a red
Oh.
trick.
Oh, someone
It's
DC.
not.
Yeah. The brain part.
I'm the only one fit to protect her. You're no match for me.
Okay, that's like
A speed of
5 P1 wipes in a row or some shit.
come. Show me your strength.
Oh, stop. Mike.
Light, claim you.
Oh man. I'm so tired suddenly. I haven't been sleeping as much as usual. I guess I keep staying up too late. It's not even like a lack of ability to fall asleep.
Oh, yeah.